Hi, if you're coming across this face for the first time, my name is Jumai Idris and you are welcome to my channel. On this channel, we'll talk about immigration, funding, scholarship, and a lot of opportunities. Do well to go through my channel page and also kindly subscribe. Subscription is free. And like the channel. Make sure you share the content. Sharing, I always say it, there is love in sharing. Engage me in the comment section if you have questions, suggestions, and anything to chip in. Make sure you drop it in the comment section. I'll be there waiting for you all. So let's go right into the video. Move to Luxembourg and get paid. We all know that Luxembourg is a very good country, EU country, with a lot of great opportunities and very interesting and very good pay. So this program is called Blue Book Traineeship Program. It is done twice in a year. So before we go into on this video, we're going to be talking about how to apply the eligibility and other questions you need to know about, and most importantly, what is it in for you that is going for this program. What is it in for you that is going for this program? What benefit are you going to get? So if you want to know about this, you have to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to talk about this benefit towards the end. So the Blue Book Traineeship Program is a 5-month paid internship offered by the European Commission, providing young graduates from around the world with hands-on experience in EU policymaking and administration. So it's for young graduates. You do not need to have any professional working experience, and it's for everyone around the world. So there's equal opportunities at the EU Commission. We believe in equality and diversity. So the first thing we'll be talking about is the eligibility criteria, that is who can apply. So subject to eligibility criteria, the Blue Book Traineeship Program is open to university graduates who have, number one, completed the standard 3-year higher education degree. That is like minimum of 3-year educational degree. You understand? So not necessarily mean that it must be 3 on the dot, but minimum. You will have to provide a diploma or certificate with final grades clearly indicated. That is like a transcript and your certificate, and a proof of minimum EQ F6 level. You can find more about that in this link. You should have no prior work experience of any kind. So as I said, this is for fresh young graduates. You should have a very good knowledge of language, not IELTS or anything, just have good knowledge of language. So there are a lot of language that it's incorporated into this program that they work with. So language such as English, French, or German. So you should have good knowledge of it and eligibility. Who can apply? The next is, how do you apply for this traineeship session? So you create an EU login or connect with an existing account. That's if you already have an account with them. If not, you click to create your account, fill in the sign up form. There will be a form there for you. You click submit, check your email account, including your spam folder for confirmation. In the email, then you follow the link to create your password and submit it. Click proceed to the application form. Use either the email or your EU login username to log in afterwards. So you create your account definitely. And the second thing to do is, once you complete it and submit the application form together with supporting documents, pay attention to the manner in which you fill out the application form and to the supporting documents you upload. The documents must match your declarations on the application form. If any of the criteria are not met based on the declarations in the eligibility section of your application, it will be deemed ineligible. So you have to make sure that what you are putting now is applicable to what is required of you. You can submit only one application per session and per type of traineeship, administrative, admin, translation. Then you go to your candidate account, click on send an application, and choose the traineeship type to access the application form. There you have a step by step. Then you upload your supporting document. If you need a video on how to write a good supporting document, I already made a video on that some times back. Go through my YouTube channel page and you'll see it there. So you please ensure that you upload all the justification document to support every item declared on your application form before submitting it. The pre-selection committee will reject your application if you do not provide adequate evidence of a declared studies, language, experience, and other information stated on the form. So it is highly recommended to prepare a supporting document well in advance to avoid missing the deadline. No additional document justifications will be admitted after the reception of the application. Allow up to 3 working days for a response if you require technical assistance. So there's an instruction on uploading your supporting document after submission. Have you already submitted your application? You will have to wait for some weeks for the result to be evaluated. For the result of the evaluation phase, we will publish them in your account. Make sure you check it regularly. So then you have it on how can I apply. So there are some questions that have been answered if you're curious on knowing what I was. So before we go into that, let's just even chip in and see what is in it for this program. Remember, this program is open from 17th February 2025 to 17th March 2025. So let's know a little bit about this traineeship, what's actually in it. So it happens twice session. It has 2 sessions in a year. That's twice, 2 times. They employ like plus or minus 1,000. They have 1,000 traineeship position available per session. So plus or minus, so grant, you have 1,476.34 euros grant per session. Is it per session or per year? We'll know about that very soon. So the European Commission proposes 2 types of traineeship: an administrative traineeship or a translation traineeship with the Directorate General for Translation. The traineeship program is open to all eligible candidates, whether they are citizenship, regardless of their race, sex, color, ethnic or social origin, religion or belief, membership of a national minority, disability, age or sexual orientation. Trainees work all over the European Commission, its services and agencies, mostly in Brussels but also in Luxembourg. And subsequent career opportunities may vary between these different entities. The nature of your work will depend on the service you are assigned to. You may, for example, work in the field of competition law, human resources, environmental policies, translation, etc. So what does a trainee's daily work consist of? What you'll be doing in the day: attending and organizing meetings, working groups and public hearings, researching, drafting and editing documentation, including reports and consultation, answering citizen inquiries, supporting the management of projects, translating, revising, translation, or researching terminology. So you see, it's not really like much work, if you ask me. What do we expect from you? An open-minded approach to European issues, an interest in learning about the Commission's work method, willingness to work in a multicultural environment, to contribute to the Commission's daily work from a fresh perspective, a proactive attitude. So just have all this attitude and you are good to go. So you see, basically they don't need much. So now let's look into the frequently asked questions that I know that they're like burning questions for people who would like to apply for this program. What are the official languages of the European Union? So you see, the official languages of the European Union are Bulgarian, Croatian, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, Estonian, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Hungarian, Irish, Italian, Latvian, Lithuanian, Maltese, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Slovak, Slovenia, Spanish, and Swedish. So if you can speak any of these languages, those are the official languages that I can work with. What are the working languages of the European Commission? So the languages that you need to know how to speak to be able to work. The working languages of the European Commission are English, French, and German. So if you can speak any of this, you are good to go. What is the duration of the traineeship? It's beginning, as I said, it's beginning of March to the end of July. It's 2 sections in every year. So beginning of March to end of July, beginning of October to the end of February the following year. Is there an age limit for applying? The good news is there is no age limit for participating in the traineeships program. How much will my living allowance be? So the living allowance for the traineeship session is about 1,418.20 euro per month. Can you see that? So can I apply for traineeship schemes in other EU institutions at the same time as I apply for the Blue Book program? Yes, you may apply for all of them at the same time, but cannot accept them all. You will need to make a choice where the placement offer is sent. However, as soon as you complete more than 42 calendar days in any of the European institutions, EU delegates or working for members of parliament, you will no longer be eligible for the European Commission Blue Book traineeship program. Can I apply for a translation and an administrative traineeship at the same time? No, you can only apply for one type. So it's 2 types, administrative and translation. I will finish my 3-year studies after the deadline for sending application forms, but before the start of the traineeship session, can I apply? No. In order to apply, you must have completed a full bachelor's degree or equivalent of at least 3 years of studies. You must have already qualified on the day of you submit the application. So there you have it. Those are the burning questions that I feel. So there are also other questions here. How should I declare my international experience? When you go through it, I'm going to try and leave this link. How much will I make? What's the duration of the program? I've said it, and I will try. Can I apply again if my application is not selected? Yes, you can. How can I prove a very good knowledge of English? Certificate of language course, international legal English certificate, certificate from your school of completion, university course, BA taught wholly in your language. I'm a non-EU candidate. With my visa cost, medical expenses associated with training should be reimbursed. Yes, visa costs and related medical fees will be reimbursed together with travel expenditures. Did you hear that? You will be paid back. So you have no fear. You pay back everything. So there you have it, guys. So I will leave this link somewhere, possibly on the screen, because when I leave it in the description section, as I always say, some people will say they don't know where it is. So I'll leave it there. You need to watch the video to the end and do come back and give me the testimony, the good news. That is all I'm all about. Good news, good news, good news. When you get this, come back and tell me. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Hi lovelies, now that you've gotten to the end of this video, do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment below. It is totally free. Thank you guys so much. Bye.